Hi everyone, Jeff from CutTime here, and I hope you've had the most amazing year with your members and your programs. You've had much success. I'm here to talk to you about the end of season wrap up. So what I need you to do is take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And we're going to relieve all that stress that's occurring as the end of the year activities are coming to a close. So what I need you to know about ending the year in CutTime. There's going to be one person who will do the season wrap up. So make sure the person from your team that is selected is the only person that's going to start and finish the process. If someone else from your team tries to wrap up the season, they won't be able to. So select someone from your team and make sure that they are the person who's going to start the process of your end of the year wrap up. First of all, I want you to think about, are my financials up to date? And are my inventories up to date? Who has an instrument checked in or checked out? And also, are your members in the right grade level? Just double check that before you actually get to the end of the year wrap up process. All right, I'm going to show you how to do that through my screen. I have a demo account here that's a CutTime Choir. There are 6 things you need to think about. And really, take a breath. Breathe. Every step along the way, you can hit save and exit. You don't have to finish it. You could save and exit, come back to it, rethink it. It's not going to go into the next season until you hit the finish button. So let's think through the process. First thing you're going to do, on my top left where it says season, I'm going to hit season. And then I'm going to go to my 25-26 season, which I'm in currently. I'm going to go over here to the 3 dots. And I'm going to say wrap up season. That's easy. So we go to the season you're currently in. We go to the 3 dots. We wrap up the season. Once you get there, it's going to prompt you and say, here's some things that we think you need to do. Just like I said, make sure your financials are up to date and all those things. So once you think you're ready to start, you just hit continue. Super easy. Next, we're going to add the next season. So we want to go to the next season. So now I'm going to go into 26-27. You can start this anytime you want. I may say I want it May 20th, and then you continue. So because I've already got this season, I have to go to an existing season. So I'm going to choose the season, which is the 26-27 season. Now I'm going to continue. Now it's going to ask me about the grade of graduation. That just means if you're a high school, more than likely, seniors are going to be the people that are there. If you're a junior high, middle school, maybe 8th grade is your grade of graduation. Continue. This is going to ask you about member balances, what you want to do with your finances. I'm going to say carry over. My balances for the next year students, people that have credits that have paid over what they needed to this year, I want to carry that over for them as well. My graduating members, I'm going to say cover that with the Angel Fund. We'll talk about that in just a minute. And then graduating members with credits, I'm going to say also transfer to the Angel Fund. And then I'm going to continue. All right, inventory, same thing. I'm just going to say carry over for now just to make it easy. For graduating, it says in my assignments, and then I'm going to hit continue. This is all the steps there are, right? So as it goes to the review and finish, and you notice up here, every step of the way, I've had a save and exit. So no stress, save and exit, be great. Here you can go and look and make sure that all these things have carried over, that we're finishing all those things. If for some reason that graduating senior, you didn't want it to be covered by the Angel Fund, you want them to owe the money, simply hit the student. You go continuing instead of graduating, and I'll show you what you can do. You can just grab the first year of university, even though they're still in your program now. But once they graduate, this will keep this and make it go to carry over. And then we'll carry over their assignment as well. I'll hit save. And then you're going to notice that this senior, there we go. You're going to notice that this senior has a carryover balance because I've put them first year. Once you're finished with all that, then you're going to hit the finish button, which is all the way at the bottom. You're going to hit finish. I'm not going to do it right now because it's going to push me to the next season. And that's it. That's how stress-free it is. I'm going to tell you that here's the process. At CutTime, you have season wrap-ups, always support at gocutTime.com. That's your go-to. That's your go-to. That's your go-to. Support at gocutTime.com. Here are the steps for the season wrap-up. Just get started, read what you need to do, set up the next season, graduate to the next grade, member balances, inventory, assignments, review, and finish. Again, if you have any questions, support@gocutTime.com. We are here to help you. Good luck with the remainder of your school year, and I hope this has been helpful.